That is right, Wazareta is indeed the secret hardest I have been working on for the past couple weeks. This was definitely a grind, as I was very busy with many other things at the time, but after a while, things calmed down enough for me to finally lock in on getting this done and out there for you guys to see. I originally had other ideas for how this video was supposed to go, but none of them came out right, and that's why it took so long. Alongside this, I'm just gonna upload all the other completions from the past 2 years that never saw the light of day. Anyways, this level's been very important to me for many reasons, and I'm so glad I finally get to share this completion with you all. I had originally started this level back in January of 2025 and was determined to beat it no matter the cost. This was a journey to prove that I was capable of more, to prove that after all the time I'd accumulated on this game, I was able to beat a level this hard. It felt like all my friends were surpassing me, beating crazier and more insane levels, all while I was getting left in the dust. With my hardest only being Bloodbath at the time, this was definitely a Hail Mary, but I felt like I had no other option. I picked this level because I always loved the insanely fast gameplay, not giving you even half a second to rest. It looked super impressive and I wanted to see myself doing it. I was also best at the longer learning levels at the time, so this short, difficulty-dense playstyle was an added challenge on top of this huge jump. Despite all of this, I gave it my all for about a month and a half, where I racked up nearly 60,000 attempts, with a best of 63% to show for it.
Damn it! No, dude, the straight fly took me out! Oh no!
After 63 though, the progress quickly plateaued, and my motivation dropped off drastically. So in the middle of March, I decided to beat Phobos instead and moved on with my life, pushing this level to the back burner for quite some time. Eventually, 2026 rolled around, and I decided enough was enough. I came back to the game after a long break to beat Ethereal Artifice, as I wanted to finally dethrone Phobos as my current hardest. After that, I also beat Athanatos, which is harder than Phobos, but not enough to be a new hardest over Ethereal. Then, later in May, I decided Ethereal had had its time on top, and beat Artificial Ascent, which is a journey some of you got to see live. Throughout the process of, and directly after beating Artificial Ascent, I was asked several times about what level would be my next hardest. I had some ideas, of course, but in the back of my mind, I knew there was only one real option. A journey that, at this point, I had started over a year and a half ago. I decided to keep my lips sealed about this plan, as I wanted it to be a surprise to you guys. Something that came completely out of left field that none of you would have expected. Well, hopefully the wait was well worth it, as on July 18th, I finally got to prove what I am capable of.
Oh my god! I beat it! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just unplugged my headphones. Dude! No way! No way! It's done! Yes! 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 Yo! Dude! 1.5 years in the making. Oh my god! Oh my god!